every season has its it colors, and spring summer 2014 is no exception. And we're so lucky this morning to have the one, the only Sharon Grech in the BT studio. Not only is she a color consultant for Benjamin Moore Paints, she's also one of Cityline's resident experts. She's in Calgary today for a really great cause. We convinced her to stop by the BT studio first with a sneak peek at the top decor color trends of the season. Really nice to see you.
Thank you. It's great to see you again, Tara.
Okay, so let's first, before we get to all this beautiful stuff and these colors, why are you here in Calgary?
I am here with Cityline, and we're documenting the transformation of the Children's Cottage Crisis Nursery. Like so many other places in Calgary, it was devastated by the flood, and Cityline wanted to get involved and brought Benjamin Moore and IKEA on board. So we're here looking at, I saw it yesterday, and it looks fantastic. And we're just looking at the story and seeing all the wonderful colors and furnishings from IKEA that are filling that space now. So
fantastic, lending a hand in the best way possible.
Yeah.
Okay, so you have brought in all the top color trends for spring, and I'm seeing pastel-ish colors.
Yes.
So let's start with this. I'm going to
We've been seeing a lot of the pastel colors, certainly in fashion, and I'm really noticing hit home decor now, more so this season. This is one of Benjamin Moore's colors for 2014. It's called Fruit Shake. And it's that really pretty pinky tone that has a little bit of coral, and I love that, and I loved how I found lots of accessories from IKEA that really coordinated with that. You know, if you lived through the 80s, you might not want to have a full-on pink room, but you can always throw in, whether it's the paint color, a little accessory here and there, and that's what I wanted to show you, all the nice range, from the really light pinks to the deeper ones, and even the lamp. I thought that is really cute. It doesn't have to be relegated to a bedroom.
Right, just a nice accent, and I love that you can mix it with some metal,
too. With some metal, so it feels a little more grounded than the pastels did in the 80s. So
we were both there.
Yeah,
we know.
exactly.
We know. Okay, and next we're going to move to the Benjamin Moore Color of the Year.
The Color of the Year. This is Breath of Fresh Air, and it's this really gorgeous blue tone. So it's light and airy, and just kind of what we need right now after seeing so much gray in the air. Especially here and in Toronto too. It's just been terrible all across Canada. And I really wanted to show the range of that blue. So although this is more on the blue side, you get a little bit more into the yellow with some of the accessories, like this really pretty aqua turquoise. Isn't that gorgeous?
Yes,
it's like a car from the 50s. You know, it really has that retro feel. So we're seeing a lot of that, and how the blue really ranges from really almost like a sea glass to even some deeper tones. And almost more of a jade in the green. So we're really seeing the blues move over to the yellow side as well. And then definitely the yellow, which, you know, it's kind of yellow-green. And this paint color is called Castleton Mist, and it's actually from Benjamin Moore's historical collection. And I love how we're really seeing a lot of these colors come back, in a sense, and we're able to use them with a lot of different tones. So you've got the really almost vibrant citrus yellow in some of the boxes and the glasswork with IKEA, and then the cushions. And I think we've seen a lot of that wasabi color over the past few years, again, in fashion and home. And we're really seeing that work well with the yellows. And again, I think overall, it's important to see how all of these colors can work together. And we were talking earlier about, you know, maybe not overdoing the pastels, but maybe not an outfit, right?
I mean, but you can accent it or have sort of a piece that works. You know, I was going to say, actually, this green is the color of my daughter's room.
Oh, it's so
and it's very
pretty.
Easy to work with.
It is. You can put any color with it, actually. Like, it's neutral enough in the backdrop that you could put pinks, you could put blues, you could put just white. It's very, very pretty. Absolutely love that color as a backdrop. And then I was able to find just some really fun pieces from IKEA, like the glass plates, the new plates that have a little bit of pink. Again, almost looks like depression glass or milk glass. So there's definitely a feeling of, it's very vintage feeling for IKEA. And then, of course, just the hits of the green would be amazing, just on a neutral colored cushion. And the fabric. Now, IKEA also has just rolls of fabric, and I found that fantastic piece that's sort of, again, sort of vintage chairs, but it really incorporated all of the colors that I wanted to talk about that I've been seeing a lot of for spring 2014.
These are some fantastic ideas, ways to spruce up your home. And Sharon, just finally, one last question. Any color that you're kind of done with? We need to maybe drop from our repertoire for a little while.
Oh boy, that's a good question. You know what? I am actually getting sick of gray. I didn't think I'd say it, but maybe it's the season now after this winter. I don't want any more gray. Bring on some color.
We are too. This will brighten everything up. Really nice to have you back in the BT studio.